the message is clear all throughout our songs. And if you already like the music, then you've already heard the message.
This is Rasta Johnny, courtside with Take 6. What's been your most memorable experience as a member of Take 6 and some of the interesting road experiences?
So much to say. 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 Meaningful moments for you to hear. Seems a meaning if you see what I mean. I say what?
A lot of times we like to imitate instruments, especially on stage, because it's a lot of fun. Of course, Vin does an excellent bass, and a lot of times a drum, too. And Sid, of course, he's got all the extra rhythm over here. And Dave comes in with some toms. And then Claude comes in with a guitar. Then I come in with a different guitar. It kind of offsets him like this. Don't forget Joey. Joey's doing something else that we have no idea what it is.
He usually does the shaker.
But he works it. And then we do this. Hit me one time. Hey, how about two times? How about good 5 times? How about no time? But I wish we had. What do you wish we had? But I wish we had much more love.
I know somebody who declares he's got it made. He won't admit it, but it's just a masquerade. He's a modern day deceiver with a case of falsehood fever. What a shame. It's a game.
And then there's devotion, Sarah, ain't she sweet?
Oh, yes, she is.
She gets the word, next thing you know, it's in the street. By the time it's been repeated, all the truth has been deleted. Oh, what a shame. Another game. It seems like everything we hear is just a tale.
But I've got something that will never ever fail. It's gonna spread love.
Oh, it's gonna spread light.
Spread love.
The truth is no disguise.
I've often said love could open any door.
Oh, but I wish we had much more.
More love is what we need. Da, 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 da.
They have subscriptions to the gossip magazines with a twisted sense of vision. They trade rumors like religion. What a shame. It's the same old way of these days. It seems like everything we hear is just a tale. I believe in something that will never fail.
Spread love.
Instead of spreading lies,
Spread love.
telling you love is what we need. More love is what we need. What the world needs now. We need more love. More love is what we need. Spread love. Instead of spreading lies. Spread it. You know the truth needs no disguise. But say love could open any door. But I wish we had much more love. Love is what we need. More love. Spread love. Hey, instead of spreading lies. Spread love. Truth needs no disguise. Say love could open any door. But I wish we had much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. I'm on my way to Canaan land. I'm on my way.
It happened a long time ago, back in 1980, when Claude McKnight was just coming to Oakwood College. And what a man he was
To come there, yeah.
to come.
How old are you?
Claude had a quartet at this college. He just decided to just start a quartet. And they were singing in the bathroom. And I recognized Claude's voice and decided to add a fifth part to what they were doing and perform with them that evening. We lost a lot of members through the years, gained a lot of members through the years, and I guess it's been almost 7 years ago that we met some of the other members here.
So Dave came in, then Cedric came in. Alvin Vinicia was the last person of the original, I guess, Take Six group.
And at that time, the youngest member of the
At
group.
that time, yes.
That time.
And now, after many years and many hairstyles later, we have Joey Kibble, who became a member in January of 1991.
That's right.
It was a political thing.
Yeah.
I wanted my sister in, actually. But they wouldn't go with that.
We would sing every once in a while, but just come together and we rehearse and practice and get something happening to where we were just really having a good time, and then try it out on an audience. And you know, sometimes it wouldn't work, but most of the time it did work. And that's kind of where we got the idea, well, maybe we can take this to a professional level.
So that's how we got together. What we thought we'd do is to take a section of one of our favorite songs, Getaway Jordan, and show the audience how we build our harmonic structure. I'll start, I sing the top part, we'll go to Mark, Joey, David. Keep your eye on David. And Cedric, and then finally Vinny.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe about the waters if I have a little face on me.
Claude, we saw it on instant replay. How does it feel to have taken David Thomas?
It's not really that deep because David has never been a really good defensive ball player.
Uh-huh.
Dave grew up playing hockey.
Yeah.
And,
That was good.
All right.
That was real good.
Good, man.
That's my part. I made it through once. All right.
Next.
Now we'll add Mark.
Go for it, Dave. 2, 3.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe about the waters if I have a little face on me.
It's always good to stay in shape.
We added third.
We had Joey.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe about the waters if I have a little face on me.
Don't fly. Sometimes I jump too high.
The upper voices are intact. We will add.
We go to the meat locker.
Dun, dun, dun.
First in the meat locker.
David R. Thomas.
Meat of the hominy. Here we go.
2, 3.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe it part the waters if I have a little face, okay?
I'm on a serious comeback, and I will once again rule the airwaves. If we could cut to the scene with me doing that reverse. Okay, now that we're back from that scene, if you would notice my form.
Well done, Thomas. Well done, Davis. Very good.
Now we will add the baritone, Sedley.
2, 3.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe it part the waters if I have a little face, okay?
I wanna cross over to see.
Check that out.
Cedric.
That's how it fits. Now, what would we be without our bass?
Hallelujah.
2, 3.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe it part the waters if I have a little face, okay?
Hit your lowest note for us, Vin. He's got a real low one here. Check that out, folks. And this time we'll take it in there.
All the way, buddy.
All the way out.
This is it.
All the way out. 2, 3.
I wanna cross the Jordan just to see him face to face, 'cause I believe it part the waters if I have a little face, okay? Get back, Jordan. Gotta get across, get back, 'cause I wanna see my Jesus. No temptation.
He's gonna keep me from
So I'm praying, help me, Lord. I gotta get across this Jordan. Ooh, get back, Jordan. No, I want to cross over to see my Lord. Yes, I wanna cross over to see my Savior face to face. Yes, I gotta get to the other side. Get back.
Get away back.
You do realize, silly old chap, that all the sounds on this next song, including the drums, were made by the human voice or some other part of the anatomy.
The what?
The human body, man.
Yeah, right. Anybody can do that.
Trust me.
Trust in me. Thought it would be easy, something like a shopping spree. Yeah. But living life in limbo created your catastrophe. Oh, now you say you're sorry, and that's good, but it's not over yet. Yeah. But if you want me to forgive you, I'll be willing to forget it ever happened. Erase it from my mind. I gave my life to save you. That's the plan that I designed, because I love you. Yes, I do. Yeah. trust in me, 'cause I love you. You've got to try me. You've got to trust me. I'll never let you down. Put your trust in me. Just because.
Well, I'm singing Mary. Oh, Mary, don't you weep.
The good thing about it is that we realize that we're pretty much like a family.
What are these guys like on the road?
Well, they're a lot of fun, actually. A lot of joking, a lot of side talk. You know all about that, Ben, don't you?
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Side talk, you know.
Yeah.
Side talk.
I'm Rasta Johnny.
And, of course, we love competition with each other. Come on. Dad, go!
See, ladies and gentlemen, the guys don't get that much free time and that kind of, so they need all the tension release they can have. So a lot of actual studio difficulties we work out here on the court.
Cut. You know, this is probably one of the oldest songs that we've ever done from the very beginning, but it's changed through the years, and we still like to do it because it's such a standard. You might recognize it. Don't worry. No, don't worry. Don't worry. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, I'm singing Mary. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. I tell mother not to mourn. Mother, don't you mourn. Well, Mary, don't you weep. Tell Martha.
Never think that you have learned it all. Always open yourself up to learn more.
I learned that if you don't allow things to intimidate you, that they're really never as hard as they seem. As long as you put your back to it, put a little elbow grease in it, do your best, it'll come out right.
But it's something that we have to take to the Lord every day so that our heads don't get too big or that our burdens don't get too heavy for us. And when you have that attitude, it's not that bad.
Hey, I believe that I would.
I knew I wanted to be a minister, but not a preaching minister. And I'd like to be a musical minister.
First of all, the responsibility of being a Christian, the lifestyle, that you can't take off that hat. That is a lifestyle that goes with you. Being in Take 6 is more than a career. It's a lifestyle, you know.
We were brought up in Christian families and taught things that, you know, children should learn at an early age. The Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go. And it's almost, our lifestyles today are almost, you can look at them as tributes to our parents.
There's so many people that you meet, and you have to be a witness in talking to them. Every person that you talk to, and I can't let my attitude or my mood get in the way of witnessing to these people, you know, and showing them God through me.
When you're on the road as much as we have been, you have to know that your personal life is always out in the public, actually. And when you do come home, you still have to really be on your P's and Q's. And with a group like this, it's good because we really practice what we preach, and that is the love of God and being one of His servants. And so that's just more of a challenge to know that we have to, even off the stage, be a witness for Him.
In the period between our first and second albums, it took it actually about a year and a half to get that second album out. We started working with a lot of people. Joe Sample,
Dan Reeves, Kenny Rogers, Stephanie Mills,
Randy Travis,
Spike Lee,
Quincy Jones,
yeah, we
Katie Lang.
We did a song with Katie Lang for the Dick Tracy soundtrack. It's a lot of fun. We got a chance to meet Katie, and we're very, very impressed with her musical ability.
Oh boy, here's my game. B&O's my middle name. I'm gone with that whistle wails, and that's why I'm riding the rails. Hoboken, New York, PA, 60 seconds is all I'll stay. Keeps me out of county jails, and that's why I'm riding the rails. Moline, Kentucky, or the fields of Alabama. Rooming with a box of nails, or peanuts and yams. Got no next of kin, and there's no one in my will. Only thing I'm scared of is standing still. I'll ride till I'm dead. Boxcar's my only bed. That's home when all else fails. That's why I'm riding the rail.
Brush Fire Billy and his buddies Ned and Slim. 9 years back in Provo was the last I saw of him. Brakeman, leave me be. Let this hobo rest his bones. Sleep will overtake me when that easy blows. The country's long and wide.
The Santa Fe's my bride.
I'll hop her when she sails. That's why I'm riding the rail.
I'm riding, I'm sliding, I won't last too long. Got a bandana and a whistle for a song. There ain't no wheels on the floor of a jail. That's why I'm riding the rail. That's why I'm riding the rail. That's why I'm riding the rail. That's why I'm riding the rail.
I'm so glad I know I thank my God.
Over the years, I think we've kind of coined a phrase. If I remember correctly, we call it contemporary Christian a cappella pop jazz. And I think we came upon that because we have elements from all of those different styles.
You know, I guess if you were to ask each one of us, you'd get a different influence as to where that music comes from.
Oscar Peterson, the Yellow Jackets,
Andre Watts,
Commission.
My uncle Adrian Watkins.
My grandfather,
I listen to a lot of classical music.
The Looking Up Jubilee 4.
Byro Gyra,
The Emotions,
Swan Silver Tones,
the High-Lows, and Singers Unlimited,
Miles Davis.
Earth, Wind, and Fire,
Gene Perling,
and Danny Norell, gospel, a lot of pop music,
contemporary Christian music.
R&B.
I think we are one of the groups that tries to incorporate all of those influences somewhere in our recordings.
Something within me, that pain, this shit is pain.
A lot of the kids today are having to make grown-up decisions at a very early age, a lot sooner than any of us, I'm sure, had to make. It was okay for us to come up and play on the playgrounds and have a good time and everything, but I'm thinking that these days they have to worry about the guy at the end of the slide who has a little crack for him to try, you know, and we wanted to address some of that in a song and to let people know that people of our generation and older should be helping them out, showing them a better way, because they're going to be tomorrow's leaders.
Because children always watch. they learn by example. And that's what the song's all about.
All right, starting with you, Craig Joe.
This basketball scene is staged. We don't play basketball ever. We never have the time. We just got off a plane early this morning. We have tomorrow to do dry cleaning, and then we hit the road for about 3 weeks.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
One thing's for sure, we definitely want to glorify the Lord by doing it, and we definitely want to have a lot of fun by doing it. So you'll always find those two things in what we do.
Gotta make this quick. Gotta make it stick. Better begin to listen up.
Let's come over here and ask Claude McKnight. Let's ask Claude McKnight what it was like.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Tell us about your hearing.
My mother will not like it, but everybody that, aside from my mother, has enjoyed it so far.
Well, some of the biggest.
Cut. That gum is going to be a problem.
So much to say. 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 Meaningful moments. You between the galaxies and me, if you see what I mean. I say what?
Oh, by the way, we'll take on any group. Any group.
That's all. That's the meeting, an inside, in-depth look at Take 6.
Climbing the walls, not even knowing what it was I came to find. Wondering if I ever one look
shining down
through heaven's door. I never thought I would ever stumble out of darkness and prize the view, but this time I found a gold mine in you, in you. Is this too much? Hard to believe my life is changing, Lord, but now I got your touch. I gotta keep passing it along. Down in my heart, I knew there'd be someone like you someday.
on the move,
Hear me,
knowing you've
steer me,
chosen me
just to lead the way. I never thought I would ever stumble out of darkness and prize the view, but this time I found a gold mine in you. I have to admit, I never thought I would ever chance upon a love I could hold on to, but this time I found a gold mine in you.
I looked all around.
I found a treasure no one can measure, but it's true.